Hoi allemaal, welkom terug op mijn kanaal. Here we are going into tutorial number 18 of the palette focus of the Natasha Denona So Expensive gold palette. This is going to be my last tutorial for this palette because I need to move on to the other ones that I have planned for this year. So I figured today, last one we did was Lime Crime with Log, Kava, and Sandstone. I think I was saying Sandstorm in the last one. Yeah, about that. But today I figured I'd do strictly just Python and maybe some Sparks, maybe possibly Teak, and this one as the add-on to this palette to see how that would go with Python. So without further ado, let me go ahead and prep my eyes because I need to get ready for the gym after this, and I will continue using the NARS light reflecting foundation in Syracuse. I love that foundation. That came out really nice. It is a little bit warm. Yeah, I'm starting to break out because I already shaved. But without further ado, let me go and get my eyes prepped and we'll get into this final tutorial. All right, so the tape is on. I hope they look like twins, but we are going to get into this. I'm actually really excited for this one. I have an idea. I have a vision. So we will see how that is executed at the end. But 18 tutorials. Obviously, there's definitely a lot more you could do with this palette, but the show must go on because for 2025, I am possibly thinking of doing more color palettes. I may or may not do the Anastasia Beverly Hills Alyssa Edwards eyeshadow palette this year because I don't think that palette got enough credit when it came out. I did see her live at Charlie's bar in Las Vegas. Unfortunately, that bar closed down, which is so sad to hear. But yeah, so the eyes are on. The primer is on. I'm actually gonna go and set. Which is Climb Beige met the NARS crystal reflecting one. Translucent crystal light reflecting setting powder. I should do a full face of NARS once I have enough of NARS to do a full face. So that is on. We're gonna go ahead and start off with Sparks. And we are gonna go ahead and put that on the brow bone. And I will be letting go of this palette after I get done with this. Because there's really no point in keeping it for me, personally. Because a lot of these golds I do have, and not very often do I do teal, nor have I gotten a model who was like, I need teal. Watch, but I'm pretty sure by the time I get rid of this, it'd be like, oh my God, I want teal. All right, so that is on. Now in the crease, we are gonna go into Teak. Kind of doing the same thing we did to the last look, but just a little bit Climb Beige donker. This is a lot more warmer than Sandstone. I think I was saying Sandstorm in the last video. I don't remember. My apologies if I said Sandstorm because I was thinking of that song. That was my introduction to techno back in the day. Oh, that song's so classic. Perfect. So Teak. And with a blush brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and start buffing that out. Because I kind of want it just blown out in a sense. and soften just a little. Now, is that where I want it? Yes. We are going to go into Python, but I figured I'd go ahead and do kind of like that much of Python. Yeah, that much of Python. I think that should be good enough. Python is going to be like the main show of this. Oh, it's like holding my breath. But the cream to powder formulation for Natasha Denona are exquisite. That is no lie, no cap, all caps or whatever these kids are saying these days. Now what I mean? Jesus. Anyways, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the fluffy brush just to go ahead and kind of deepen this crease. Met Python. Because I do want this to be the main show of a Z look. Oh God, even with this is like exquisitely creamy. Ooh. Okay, I gotta bring this up a little bit higher on this side. Uneven eyelids. Oh, the struggle's real. Perfect. And just go ahead and just, yeah. Buff everything out, blend it out. Cream to powder, y'all. Because it's as good as it gets. Struggle's real, but you know. You guys get the idea. There we go. Now going into, look at this. Oh, it's a mess. This shit, I already forgot what it was called. Astral Amethyst Moon. I don't remember. But we are gonna see, it's stuff like this I do to myself that I'm just like, no, I'll keep it now. Just because of this. No, I'm getting rid of it. No need. Geen nodig. Oh my God. But this is, if you have this, if you, just need a moment of silence for this. Look at that. That is, that's expensive. That is some ooh na na. All right. This is literally it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face because we are done. This is, if you heard that, that was a firework. Because it is November, and here in the Netherlands, we are getting excited for the new year to blow up fireworks all day, every day. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face because this is it. This is, yeah. I'm actually, oh God, look at that, look at that, look at that. If you guys have this teal or something like it with the Mothership 9 Utopian, do it. Do it for New Year's, for your birthday, for a night out. Oh my gosh, this is just exquisite. See, and this is why I love doing these palette focus, and towards the end I like to incorporate other palettes because I have not seen anybody do something like this before. So I'm actually really glad that I'm experimenting with stuff like this rather than just hoarding my palettes. I actually really do want to start getting rid of some of them because yeah. And if you have brown eyes with this teal, ooh girl, child, sweet child of mine. All right, without further ado, let me go and finish the rest of my face and you guys will see the final look in a moment. Here we are, back with the final look. Pardon my, I got the hiccups. My nose is like itchy. So, final look, Python, Sandstone, Teak, Python, Sparks, Teak, Python, and the Astral Shade from the Pat McGrath Mothership 9 Utopian Dream. Het is echt mooi. But for the most part, yeah, really love this look. This is, what a great way to end this palette focus. So, primer is still the Milk Luminous, wow, where is my words today? The Luminous Blur Stick is still going strong with this one. Color corrector under the eyes, Flash Luminizer by Dior 003, Charlotte Tilbury's Vanish color correcting thingy, and number 2. Concealer, Beautiful Skin Radiant, Beautiful Radiant Skin, Beautiful Skin Radiance. Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer, 8.5 medium. I went ahead and set the under eye with Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Setting Powder, and number 2. Ooh, look at that. NARS reflecting, light reflecting foundation in Syracuse. Bronzer's Airbrush Flawless Bronzer and 310. Contour is the Matchsticks Matte Contour Sticks in Ebony 06. Got a little dark on that one. And blush is Dolce Vita by NARS, because I wanted the blush to be a little bit more subdued. But this is gorgeous. I think this Dolce Vita is the old formulation because it seems like they came out with a new formulation, which I was unaware of. But setting spray, Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. And lips is Lip Cheat Lip Liner in, oh, what was it? Love Trap. Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize Lip Liner in Love Trap. Lipstick is Pillow Talk. Gloss is Opulous Gloss by the one and only Pat McGrath. And Pale Fire Nectar. Oh my gosh, my nose is getting really itchy. Alright, so tutorial number 18. This is the end of this palette focus. I hope you guys have enjoyed, have been inspired, have been tickled the fancy. If you guys have these, pull it out. 18 tutorials to do with this palette. Very, very beautiful. Oh, this is. And as usual, go to my Instagram page to see the final edits. And you can find me on my TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Yeah. I will see you guys in the next video.